So you've heard of the Grove, and today we're going to give you the most extensive tour to cover every single thing that you need to know about this neighborhood. We're going to cover schools, proximity, availability, price points, what makes the Grove so special. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Welcome to the Grove. This has got to be one of the most demanding videos that we've ever produced here. We've had so many people reach out to ask about the Grove. What is the Grove? How can we get into the Grove? And we actually just recently sold a house in the Grove. So we thought there's no better time to create a video on the Grove and what makes this neighborhood and place so special. To kick it off, let's just talk a little bit about this neighborhood. It's 1,100 acres, over 800 home sites. It's a private, gated community on a Greg Norman design golf course.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be one of the best golf courses in all of Middle Tennessee, if not the best golf course in all of Middle Tennessee. So if you're into golf, immediately you need to check the Grove out. But if you're not into golf, I mean, as you can see behind us, the homes in here are phenomenal. The amenities, just everything about the Grove, it's your own little escape sanctuary, your own gated community if you live here inside the community.
Where you hit on amenities, I think that's a great segue into when you first drive into the community, the first thing you're gonna see is the manor house, right? You have this big, glamorous house where you have a spa. You have your main dining area.
And it's a spa. It's like a legit spa.
Yeah.
All the services that you can think of in a high-end spa, it's there in the manor house in your community.
Yeah, fitness center. You have this great patio, extensive patio that opens up to look over the golf course. And also right next to the manor house, you have resort-style pool where you have slides for kids to go and enjoy. You have your tennis courts, your pickleball courts. I mean, the list goes on for amenities in this neighborhood.
And that's all at the front of the neighborhood, but also on the back side of the neighborhood, you have another swimming pool, playgrounds, a whole nother section of amenities to service this entire community.
One more thing I want to add, at that front entrance, you also have another building. It's a smaller building where you have your second fitness space, and you also have a little general store. So if you forget to pick up eggs or steaks or anything from the grocery store, you can go to that general store. They have steak, eggs, milk, ice cream, candy, chips, all your general store items.
Oh yeah, it's funny. You'll see kids rolling up in their golf carts after school and go pick up some ice cream. I mean, if I was a kid here living, I mean, this would be a complete resort. I'd never have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, and what I love about it is that you can go to these stores, you can go to the little shacks on the golf course, and you have your own accounts. So you can just swipe your card and add it to the account.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad would be mad at me at the end of the month.
And there's community events all the time. 4th of July here is awesome to see that. They do a huge fireworks show. And a live golf tournament was also just recently hosted here at the Grove.
Now, before we get into location and proximity, the list still goes on and on for amenities. You have kids camp, like during the summertime, you can enroll your kids in a camp. You have equestrian program for your kids, so if you want to do horseback riding, you have that. You have walking trails, underground utilities. I mean, the list literally goes on, and I think that's also a great speaking point. In order to be in this neighborhood, you have to have a membership. So there's two different memberships. You have a social membership and the golf membership. And you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so these two different memberships, in terms of the golf membership, it's going to cost a $100,000 initiation fee. And you also have, of course, yearly dues as well. But then you have the social membership. It's going to exclude the golf course, but all these amenities and things that we talked about would be included in the social membership. And that's $50,000 initiation fee. And of course, some annual fees as well.
Luxury style living right here in the Grove. I mean, you really can't beat it. Before we start talking about location and proximity, I'm Sam, this is Brandon. We're both real estate agents here in Middle Tennessee, and we work with people that are relocating to the area, people that are moving from all across the country, just like you, and we love to work with you. So if you're thinking about relocating to the Grove, to College Grove, to Middle Tennessee, to Franklin, reach out to us at our information below. We're easily accessible, and we'd love to jump on a call with you, dive into exactly what you're looking for, and whether you're 6 months out or 36 months out, give us a call, send us a text, shoot me an email, and we'd love to talk with you. So let's get into location.
The Grove is inside of College Grove, which is southeast of Franklin, east of Spring Hill, but this is inside of Williamson County.
Yeah, we're also about 40 to 45 minutes from downtown Nashville and the airport. And we're also about 20 to 25 minutes away from downtown Franklin and Cool Springs, where you do all your shopping.
We have plenty of videos on our channel that cover all of Franklin and Cool Springs. That's all of your amenities you could think of, shopping, restaurants. All of that is going to be in Cool Springs. And then obviously, like Sam said, you're about 40 minutes to downtown Nashville as well. Now, I want to touch on Williamson County. You are zoned for Williamson County schools. Those are public schools. There's brand new facilities at Page Middle School and Page High School, which you'd be zoned for. Williamson County Schools is known for being top-notch curriculum. It's a standard across the entire county and across public schools, and they consistently rank in the top of the state of Tennessee as well. So Page Middle School, Page High School, and then College Grove Elementary.
If you want to see a video specifically on schools, because we do get a lot of questions about schools and educations and what's available, leave in the comments and we'll create a video specifically for that, where we will go and tour different schools and just get more insight about what's available to you and your kids. Now let's talk about the homes here in the Grove. I mean, you have a bunch of different styles. You have, as you can see, traditional, you have modern, you have colonial style homes, you even have beach house inspired homes right here. So I mean, the options are endless.
Yep, custom homes. There are spec homes available, but we have completely custom homes as well. I mean, for example, we just sold one of the Parade homes, which is Parade Homes is the top custom homes that by builders every single year in different neighborhoods. They go all out. We just sold one that was a few years back, completely custom from head to toe.
Yeah, and I would say what's available right now, the cheapest is about $2.2 million, all the way up to $7 million. So, I mean, you have a range of homes anywhere from 4,200 square feet to 10,000 square feet, and those are just what's available right now. Like Brandon said, you do have resales that do pop up in the neighborhood, and that also ranges anywhere from $3.5 million up to $10 million, just depending on what exactly you're looking for. So you have a bunch of different options here. And also, just to give you a little bit of insight on data and what's available and what's going on right now, in the last 3 months, the average sales price per square foot is around $530. So that's kind of what you'll see, give or take. If you're looking for something in the 4,500 square foot range, it could be in the fours, but on average, it's around $530 per square feet. Before we conclude this amazing tour, I thought it'd be best to just conclude it and cap it off with what it's actually like to live in this neighborhood and what's the real community feel here.
Yeah, I think the great example for us to talk about is our clients. They actually moved here from California, and they moved to the Grove not because they like to golf. They didn't even join for the golf membership. They joined the social membership, and it's because of the community. When they were driving around, when we were touring the area, they just immediately fell in love.
I can read directly from the post of one of our clients. I'll just give you a few things here that they listed a ton of experiences of what they've encountered here in the Grove. The weather isn't nearly as bad, hot or humid as people make it out to be. They said, we love our area, College Grove, because we're close enough to all the stores we'd ever need, but we're far enough to feel the more country living with the rolling hills, the cows, the horses, the deer in our backyard. Our neighborhood is amazing, the Grove. We've met so many neighbors and everyone is so welcoming, friendly, and they actually want to get to know you. And there's so many more that they listed here, but that just gives you a feel for the Grove and College Grove area.
Yeah, and they actually like to fish. I also like to fish. I mean, he's been posting picture after picture of really solid bass coming out of these ponds. I personally really enjoy this community, and if you're at all interested in the Grove, be sure to reach out to us. We make these videos to help you if you're moving here from out of state. We hope that it helps give you an idea of what it might be like to live here through these videos, but we always say reach out to us. Whether or not you're looking to move in the next month or 36 months, we are here to help. We can start the conversation and just help you navigate life here in Middle Tennessee and get you acclimated.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.